Hello everyone, good morning. You're welcome back to the channel. For those ones who have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. And for those ones who liked and watched and shared, I also thank you so much. Today I'm going to take you through Excel errors. This occurs mostly when you're dealing with when you're performing tasks in Excel, maybe budgeting or maybe entering results. You may encounter so many errors. So here I was trying to make a simple budget, but as I was entering my values, I have an error here. This is called hash error. It occurs simply because the value that I'm supposed to enter here is larger than the cell size. So we correct this by increasing the cell size. How do we increase it? You come to this, you adjust your cursor until you see this black thing, then you double click to increase the size of the cell, and here we are seeing the error has disappeared and the figures are seen. Then we also have errors like when you're performing a total, you are getting a total cost. Maybe you want to add what is in this cell with this cell to get the total. You may find that sometimes when you don't use the rightful formula, you can get an error. So how does this error occur? Like assuming we want to add and get the total, we say equal sign, add, you put your bracket, you open a bracket, you tap what is in this cell plus what is in this cell, then you close the bracket and enter. You realize that you have an error of hash name. This is called hash name simply because the function you enter here, the formula is not recognized by Excel. So in order to remove this hash error, you put your equal sign. Instead of putting add, now you bring in sum, you open your bracket, you tap what is in this bracket, in that cell, plus what is cell 3, then you close the I think I over tapped. Say equal sign sum, you open a bracket, then you tap what is in this cell, that is B3 plus C3, then you close the bracket and you enter. So that error for hash value has disappeared. Then instead of doing it for each of them, you can just come here and double click and everything is being summed up by adding what is here in this column and in column C. So there are so many errors that can occur. Assuming we don't have a value here, let me delete these values out and we'll see the error which is going to happen. Assuming we want to get out, maybe we say there's no value here and this here is missing, and we also have maybe here 0. Then we want to get the difference between this. The difference is normally got by subtraction. Then we say equal sign, we are going to divide what is here with this and we see the result. Yes, this is what you will see. When we divide 30,000 with the 300, we go to 100, and since the value here is missing, we got a error of hash value, meaning we have to get a value that can be divided, that 2000 can divide, not necessarily a missing letter. So we fix this by maybe inserting a figure there so that the error gets corrected. That's maybe when you miss putting into a figure there. So when we put there, we insert this figure, we automatically see that the error has been cleared off. Then we also have an error here, which is a hash diff errors. This one occurs when you divide a number with 0, because in Excel you can't divide a number without with 0, it's not recognizable. So Excel doesn't allow this. When you want to correct this, you also insert a figure there such that you don't get these errors. Like when we have added this, automatically this one has disappeared. So these are the Excel errors that I would like us to know briefly as we are doing our practice daily in Excel or performing tasks in Excel. We shall keep encountering these errors, and let's not get shaken. Whenever it is there, you try to correct. For those ones who have learned something, please subscribe to the channel, watch and share. Thank you.